India's Ministry of External Affairs, in its weekly press conference, called out Pakistan's bluff of garnering support from 58 countries on the Kashmir issue. MEA spokesperson clarified that Pakistan's claims are baseless and do not come with any evidence.
No, I haven't seen the list. I think this is a question which should be addressed to them, and this is something which they have been claiming from the beginning. And I don't think they have been able to show this list of countries. In fact, I saw this interview where somebody asked the foreign minister about the list of countries, and they were not able to produce. So I think sometimes they kind of make up the numbers, which they did, and at a time when people are asking them to show the list that they don't have.
Further responding to questions on Turkey's support for Pakistan after the abrogation of Article 370 in Kashmir, the spokesperson said that India regretted the statement because it was factually incorrect.
For Turkey, I can say that we are friendly countries, and therefore we deeply regret that since the 6th of August, there have been repeated statements by the Turkish government, from their foreign ministry, on a matter which is completely internal to India. These statements are factually incorrect, biased, and unwarranted. We call upon the government of Turkey to get a proper understanding of the situation on the ground before they make any further statements on this issue.
Responding to queries on Punjab State Chief Minister Captain Amrinder Singh and former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh's visit to Kartarpur Sahib Gurudwara in Pakistan, the Ministry of External Affairs spokesperson Ravish Kumar reiterated that India is committed towards the project, but Pakistan has not been responding on certain issues.
करतारपुर साहब कॉरिडोर प्रोजेक्ट है, उसके लिए हम अभी तक वचनबद्ध हैं, कमिटेड हैं, और कमिटमेंट का ये मतलब है कि जो इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर प्रोजेक्ट हमारी तरफ से है उसको हम चाहेंगे कि वो समय रहते कंप्लीट हो जाए. हमने उनके साथ एक एग्रीमेंट शेयर की थी. उस एग्रीमेंट में काफी चीजें थी कि उसका मोडालिटीज क्या होगा, कैसे कब जाएंगे, कितने लोग जाएंगे. उसका जवाब अभी तक हमारे पास उनसे नहीं आया है. हमने उनको ये भी कहा था कि आप इस पर फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी दिखाएं. वो इंसिस्ट कर रहे हैं ये फी के लिए. हम उनको मना कर रहे हैं कि देखिए ये सेंटिमेंट्स की बात है, ये पिलग्रिम्स की बात है, और उनकी भावनाओं का कदर करते हुए अगर आप इस पर इंसिस्ट नहीं करें तो इसका जवाब अभी हमारे पास नहीं आया है.
Shifting focus away from India, China has dismissed US President Donald Trump's claim that the country's companies gave a lot of money to Joe Biden's son, Hunter Biden.
有关的说法纯属是捕风捉影。
This comes after Trump publicly called on China to investigate the Bidens. The US president has acknowledged that he wanted Ukraine to investigate the Democratic presidential candidate and his son, but denied using foreign aid as a leverage. Remember, the Ukraine issue had led the Democrats to push for an impeachment inquiry against Donald Trump.
Well, I would think that if they were honest about it, they'd start a major investigation into the Bidens. It's a very simple answer. They should investigate the Bidens, because how does a company that's newly formed, and all these companies, if you look at, and by the way, likewise, China should start an investigation into the Bidens, because what happened in China is just about as bad as what happened with Ukraine. So I would say that President Zelensky, if it were me, I would recommend that they start an investigation into the Bidens, because nobody has any doubt that they weren't crooked. That was a crooked deal, 100%. He had no knowledge of energy, didn't know the first thing about it. All of a sudden he's getting $50,000 a month, plus a lot of other things. Nobody has any doubt. And they got rid of a prosecutor who was a very tough prosecutor. They got rid of him. Now they're trying to make it the opposite way, but they got rid. So if I were the president, I would certainly recommend that of Ukraine.